I'm ready for the challenge against some of my old teammates.
Matty, looking ahead to this weekend, Barnsley visit Ashton Gate, an important fixture in this group of fixtures that we've got.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's the next home game for us, and we want to try and get a performance and a win at home. It's our next fixture after the run of games that we've been on, and we're going to be looking at their strengths and obviously hopefully try and exploit their weaknesses, and that's what we've been working on this week in training.
There'll be a fair few familiar faces for yourself in the squad and staff, having been there on loan. What challenges do you think your former side will bring?
I think the fact that they had such a good finish of the season last year. I mean, it was way above what they kind of expected to finish in the playoffs, and I think it was a fantastic year for the club. So I think that coming into this season, obviously they've got a new manager and kind of a new kind of ideas. So I think that things take time when you change manager, and I still know quite a few players there, and there'll be some familiar faces before the game. Sure, we'll catch up. But me being a Bristol City player now, I'm ready for the challenge against some of my old teammates.
There's been a tough run of fixtures since the international break. There must be a real desire from the group to put in a strong performance at home.
Yeah, definitely. I think you can't hide away from the fact obviously a difficult run of games, and playing against some of the top teams in the league is always difficult. And I think for us, we've just got to focus on this game. We take the positives from the games that we've played, and we look at the weaknesses and where we've gone wrong and try and adapt and make it right. So I think for us, it's a good game to be back at Ashton Gate, and hopefully we can put in a performance that gets us the 3 points at home.
You touched on it there. You played some of the top teams in the league. As an experienced player in the squad, what's your role been in managing the internal pressures that come with those results that we've had?
Yeah, I think when you play against the top teams, you have to understand that they've got some ex-Premier League players, and they've got possibly bigger budgets and things like that. So I think that for the younger players in the squad, it's not to get too downbeat if you do get beat by these teams, because sometimes you have to hold your hands up and say that they were played well on the day, or they've got some extremely good players. So I think it's just kind of making sure that we stay focused, to make sure that in training that we still set the standards, and kind of keeping everybody relaxed really, and not get too uptight and too nervous about games. We have to enjoy it. We have to enjoy the fact that fans are back, because we've played in front of empty stadiums for a long time now. So I think for us, we've just got to be kind of on top of our game, ready to go, fired up, and hopefully we can get the 3 points as I've mentioned already.